Well, both sides. Look at that.
Tries to hand one to Campbell Brown. They might get out of it. No, they might not.
Well done, Brownie.
Hagan will kick this goal. And they deserved it too.
That's a joke. An absolute joke. That'll be Hawthorn supporters going, this is an embarrassing display at the moment.
Well, that was a great attack in the contest there from Campbell Brown.
You know what, I tell you what I loved about that?
Down as he hailed that.
Marked it.
Umpire says yes.
It's a mark. 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 Settle down. Settle. Listen. Relax. Give me the ball now. It doesn't matter. It's a mark.
What do you mean?
Listen. I've had a better view of it. Right. He's behind it. So just.
Mate, so you didn't spoil it then?
Here. He clunked it. It's a mark.
This ball goes out there in all sorts. Lever keeps it in and gone. That is enormous.
That's 50.
That is. It's now going to be 50.
It wasn't kicking in danger. He's having a go down. Well, it's not kicking in danger. Having a go at his own teammate as well. And I reckon Taylor Giray just telling him, mate, focus on the footy. It's been a very interesting first half. The Hawks in front, but you wouldn't know it when you have a look at players getting into each other. James Sicily, a moment that he'd rather forget. He copped one in the head. Taylor Giray tried to tell him to pull it.
He's not on.
O'Halpin's scuffle with Cameron Cloke escalated midway through the third quarter, with the Irish recruit putting an abrupt end to the skirmish.
I think you looked around and there's a lot of jaws open to say, did that really happen?
O'Halpin was immediately ordered from the field by Brendan Favola before being sent home at the request of Carlton skipper Chris Judd.
Needed aggression from a team which has been criticised for lacking intent. Jackson Trengove threw 2 punches at Jay Schulz. Teammates rushed in to break up the fight, which happened late in this morning's session. The scuffle started when Trengove took issue with the treatment he...
Here for Adelaide before quarter time. Heads long. Taylor Walker. He's about to get it. Free kick against.
Well, he took the front position, handling like he does on many occasions. And 55, he looks for Walters at the back. They got in each other's way. Tabiner should have maybe shepherded, and look at that. Walters is looking back and giving him the same advice, but it's going to come straight back in. Lop.
Now, the general consensus in that is that the bloke in front, you try and protect him if from any pressure that's from behind. In that instance, he could have swapped it around. Fortunately, they got another repeat entry and scored.
Football. Yeah, this was at three-quarter time, and Joe Danaher and Brendan Goddard having a pretty in-depth discussion. I guess we don't know what they're saying, but they don't appear to be agreeing on something. So what that suggests is that connection we've talked about today, it's not happening for them.
You just wonder, I know one match doesn't tell a tale, but just feel like, you know, Richmond came from out of the 8 to win a flag last year. The Bulldogs had made the 8, but I've got a feeling Collingwood...
He started at Richmond, then he wandered over to Collingwood and said, I will take over. He isn't back at the time. Not wanting to go on with it for the umpires either, big bristle man. Have a look at this one. This is before he kicks the goal in. Look at this. Look at it. Nearly headbutts this bloke. Oh, he's extraordinary.
6 Geelong goals, 5 Collingwood, a number of injuries to star players, and a fair bit of this stuff going on as well. Maynard's in there, Henry's in there. They predicted the Henry stuff might be coming. Myantek and Tui on St Patrick's Day.
Out the back, Henry, gonna kick another one. No! Run down by Moore, who lets him know about it.
That was brilliant, Darcy Moore. He fell over. He slipped over. He thought he'd given a goal away. He was desperate.
Dumps a left foot ball out of there. Late fist from Cameron, and Perryman wants a piece. The old teammates.
Damien, throw it in. Shane and Reece. The ball's in. The ball's in play. The ball's in play.
Ball play on. Jared Roughhead straight through the middle. Hawthorn with the first. Oh, and he's into Bud. That's what we like. What a great lead there. Kicks truly. He can go into the centre bounce. And at ground level, Das, it's hard to see a better player, maybe Franklin. But at ground level, he's unstoppable as well, the big Rough.
What about Rough going 200? He's cracking jokes running through the banner. He's having a laugh.
Lloyd to Buddy, and Buddy has found some space again. This is his perfect distance for goal number 48, and he just launches that absolutely magnificently, Buddy Frank.
Off Mason Wood. Saints get their fifth. This is a hot start now, and it's on. Some pushing and shoving going on.
And then after that goal, just a little bit of grumpiness from both mobs and a bit of a scuffle there.
And notice at Bolter there, like Wood's not a small boy.
Brayshaw taken in a tackle, trying to get the kick away, and he's gone.
Free kick.
This is a big kick. Late in the half, what's he got from the set shot? It looks really good. And then he takes on the former teammates who come bashing into him.
It's still going. Harms is in there, wants to throw his weight around.
Martin. Robertson tries to sneak away from Bruce, finds it difficult to do. Good support from Hodge through traffic. Martin now to Rich. Here's the wrestle Jimmy was referring to.
Mitch, let's go with it.
Way to test it is to actually put him back out there for 2 minutes and see whether he can get it done.
Oh, it's a genuine scrap going. And Stevie J and Gazza
He held up the footy. Free kick, Gary Ablett. It's played out of zone.
were actually going for it. It was a genuine...
On the full now.
He reacted.
And there towards Lynch. Lonigan and he. Had a fresh area there, Lonigan. Might cost them. Ablett, the star. 35 low ball goal. The superstar, Gary Ablett.
Very careful there, mate. Very careful.
Oh, hello. One of them smiling. I don't know if Bud's laughing as much.
Alias still without a touch against his old team.
He just went round the side on the replay that saved him. Head-on contact might have been a bit of a mess. Better. So it's just a little bit in it at the moment. A little bit going on.
Young keeps the ball in front. Handball by Chera was too quick for Young. Petrarca caught with it, had no prior. In fact, he did, said the umpire.
Straight up.
And the free will go against him. To Chera.
Stand, please.
Alistair Clarkson, not particularly happy with that last error. Watch him going out, bang.
Little incident earlier, and that is the hole in the wall left by Alistair Clarkson on the way out of the coach's box.
Let's look at it again, Mick. I suppose you can empathise, can you?
They came in just after the halftime siren, of course, disappointed that Josh Kelly kicked that last goal to give the Giants a 16-point lead. And look at Brendan Goddard in game number 3.
What's the definition of competitiveness, eh? Have a look at this. That's the definition of competitiveness. Mouth guard, bang. Probably hit Hodge in the snout.